Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2024 World Series. We have the 6-seeded Enforcers at 14 and 16 taking on the number 1 seeded Aces at 19 and 11. No team has been able to challenge this Aces team so far. Now the Enforcers, unlikeliest of heroes, will try to continue this Cinderella story with them facing off today. I'm Jack Playhouse, joined by Alex Harden. Mark Campanier will be here shortly, as you can see right there. I'm actually Jack Playhouse. Let's get right into the starting lineups.
Jake Oliver, Seattle area pipe trades.
Joshua Gradwell, Evansville Way High School. Jonathan Galgano, Washington State University.
Brock Playhouse, University of America, Samoa.
Aaron Schofield, Washington State University.
Moses Valadez, go Wave.
Morgan Granich, Northwest Guatemalan High School.
Jack Scholl, Maplewood Elementary.
Doesn't want to leave one too over the plate. Jake will drive it. And that'll walk the first run of the 2024 World Series in. The Enforcers take a lead 1-0. First lineup. And that'll be low. Walk again. And Josh Gradwell will get the second RBI for this Enforcers team.
A little bit late.
Oh,
it was
traffic.
Ground ball over to Granich at second. He steps on two to get the out, and Oliver comes all the way home to score. So the Enforcers get a couple of more runs. It's now 4-0 in the top of the first, but the Aces do get an out. There's two away. Balls and no strikes now to Oliver. Ripped out to center, but Scholl makes the over-the-shoulder grab for out number 3. The Enforcers get 4. We go to the bottom of the first. Enforcers lead it 4-0. Scholl, I got like cleats.
Love those.
Nice cleats, but Gradwell able to strike out Jack Scholl to end the inning. No run score for the Atlantic Aces. We go to the
Yeah, I think it's in a good spot too. Guys have been close.
it's in a phenomenal spot. I love it.
Yeah.
So Schofield walks Gradwell, and that brings in another run. It's now 5-0 Enforcers.
He's runners limited. And
Rip past Granich at third. Playhouse comes in to score, and Oliver right behind him. He scores as well. It's now 7-0 Enforcers in the top of the second. I mean, wow. He's getting on. That's what matters. Popped up into the air. Granich underneath it, and he makes the grab for out number 3. But the Enforcers tack on 3 more runs to their lead. They lead at 7-0. I might start wearing some cleats next year. Who knows? We'll see. Gradwell freezes Scholl for out number 3. No run score for the Enforcers. We go to the top of the third. Enforcers lead at 7-0. I'm telling you, I have not seen him without those sunglasses since the start of summer. It's crazy. Playhouse, he walks, and so a run will come in. It's now 8-0 Enforcers. Hits the zone, strike 3, and the Eastern Enforcers take game number 1 of the World Series. They win it 8-0. We'll be getting game number 2 started here momentarily, but if you add Galgano in there as well, as ground ball over to Jake Oliver, he bobbles it, and the Aces, they strike first here in game 2. They lead to 1-0. Swing and a miss for Brock Playhouse. He strikes out for out number 3. And the Aces get out of the bottom of the first. No run score. Aces Washington. And Granich works the walk, and that'll drive in another run for the Aces. They now lead at 2-0 in the top of the second. Series. Critical situation, ball game, and Scholl works a walk. So the Aces, they get another run, and it's now 3-0.
Soto or
rip past Jake Oliver. That'll be an RBI single for Aaron Schofield, and the Aces add on one more. They lead at 4-0.
Been a rough inning here, but
Gradwell misses inside, so that'll walk in another run for the Aces. It's now 5-0 in the top of the second. You try to get as many runs as you possibly can as Valdez with the 4-pitch walk. It's now 6-0 Aces. Full count to Scholl. That's high, and that'll walk in the 6th and final run. The top of the second. The Aces, they lead it 7-0 as we go to the bottom of the second inning. 3-2. Hits the zone, strike 3. There's the squeal from Brock Playhouse. Y'all know and love.
Any sense of hope.
Inside ball 4 to Oliver. That'll bring in the first run for the Enforcers. It's now 7-1 Aces. Ripped up the middle, hits off the fence. Brock Playhouse comes in to score. Galgano will come in to score, and Gradwall with a 2 RBI double. Enforcers get a couple of runs back, and it's now 7-3 Aces. Desperately need another out. Ripped out to left, it's got a chance. Aaron Schofield drops the ball at the wall, and Jake Oliver comes in to score.
Very unfortunate error for the Aces there. That was a big out. It looked like the runner at third was going to tag
the count. Ripped over to Aaron Schofield. He throws the second, and it's in time to get Jake Oliver for out number 3. We'll take a look at it just to make sure. High, Schofield wins the battle. He works the walk, and another run comes in for the Aces. They now lead at 8-4. Pitch away, and that's outside for ball 4. So Moises Valadez works a walk, and it's now 9-4 Aces. Ground ball over to Aaron Schofield. He throws the first, the jump throw in. Oh my goodness, that was so close. We're calling him safe, but we're gonna take a look at this. Wow. That'd be the play of the year if that holds up. We'll be talking this over. We'll be back in a second. And when the call on the field is reversed, Jake Oliver is out at first. The Aces, they take game 2. Final score of 9-4. Oh my goodness. That might have been the play of the year from Aaron Schofield to end the game.
Yeah, that was really unbelievable.
Oh my Lord.
But the furthest throw.
Ground ball over to Moses Valadez. He flips on over to first and gets the third and final out.
That's out number 2.
I mean, out number, that's what I meant, out number 2.
Oh, God, I was like, no shot.
So, run will come in to score for the Enforcers. Ground ball over to Aaron Schofield. He bobbles it, gets away from him, and Jake Oliver moves on over to third, so runners at the corners. Still for the Enforcers, a run comes in. Popped up into the air, Jack Scholl underneath it, and he makes the grab for out number 3. But the Enforcers score 2 runs in the top of the first. Go to the bottom of the first.
I was a big fan of that Robert
Pattinson. Aaron Schofield works the walk, and so first run for the Aces comes on in to score. It's now 2-1. The stage show, though, absolutely not. Ball 4 to Morgan Granage. He works a walk. It's now 2-2 in the bottom of the first. He's ripped over to Josh Gradwall, gets past him, and Jack Scholl comes in to score an RBI single for Valadez, and the Aces now lead it 3-2 in the bottom of the first. And that's ripped over down the third base side. Gradwall tries to throw it in Granage. He throws it past Granage, and Granage comes in to score. Jack Scholl drives in 2 runs. It's now 5-2 Aces. Wow. Pop up into the air. This should end the inning, and it does as Jake Oliver makes the grab for out number 3. The Aces put up 5 runs in the bottom of the first. Go to the top of the second. Aces lead it. A lot of opportunity still for both teams. Pop up into the air. Moises Valadez makes the grab in foul territory for out number 3. No run score for the Enforcers in the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second. Ripped out to right center, and Jack Scholl with the 2-run shot. Adds 2 more on for the Aces, and they now lead it 7-2.
First home run of the series, and it was a rocket off the bat of Jack Scholl. What a good swing on that one, and just rode it out. And hard to believe this is the first home run of the series. It's game 3 already.
Wow. Jack Scholl have a series. Josh Gradwell is ripped out to center, and Josh Gradwell, a 3-run homer, brings the Enforcers within 2 in the top of the 3rd.
This game has gotten mighty interesting. It's 7-5. The Enforcers have a pulse here, and still only 1 out.
Josh Gradwell rips that thing out to center over the strike 3 in the Atlantic. Aces take game 3. Final score a 7-5, and they go a game up on the Eastern Enforcers here in the World Series. That's going to do it for us here tonight at AWA Field. We will be back for games 4, 5, 6, and potentially 7 tomorrow night. We will see you all tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great night.
Oh, boy. A little bit more work on it.